Was it James that had a coughing?
It was, yeah. He had a coughing
And
a victory bell.
And a wheezing.
Well, the wheezing was the coughing. Before it evolved.
Yeah, that's true. Oh.
Oh, I'm wheezing.
Prepare for trouble and make it double.
To protect your ass from the devastation. to unite. To get on Pokemon Unite and defeat the opposing opponents.
The opposing nation. And then Meowth goes, Meowth! That's right!
That's right!
Like, hey, I'm a Pokemon over here.
Hey, quit, shut up.
You sure showed him, dude. Like, hey, shut up. Oh, man. And Ash just lays down in the fetal position, starts crying, and then just carry off Pikachu.
You just kick him in the face.
Yeah,
on your way out.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you kick him in the gut. The face is too...
His face ain't having it.
Talk to the face, because the ass don't want to touch you anymore.
Yeah. James is just like, prepare to give us your Pikachu. And then Ash is like, there's no way you can have Pikachu. And then James goes, oh, shut up. And then it just shows Ash Ketchum fainted.
Ash Ketchum?
Yeah,
I'm
Ash Ketchum.
I'm Ash Ketchum.
I'm Ash Ketchum. And then they just pick up Pikachu.
They pick up Pikachu.
I cannot speak. I like Flareon, dude. There should be an Eevee transformation where you just give him like a bag and he turns into Carry-On. That sucks.
He kind of like how fucking what's the Pokemon with the egg in the pouch?
Execute?
No.
Yeah.
The nurse Pokemon. Like
Pokemon
nurse.
Clamsy.
Yeah, Chansey.
Clamsy. Clamsy.
When I got pregnant, I got Clamsy. I got pre-Clamsia.
That's rough.
Yeah, that's bad. But anyway, yeah, kind of like a Chansey.
Yeah.
It's like
you're taking a Chansey with that joke, dude.
It's like a Carry-On is like the flight attendant's like, you know, sidekick, kind of like Pokemon, like assistant. Pre-Chancia. Fire breather Luke is about to eat ass.
If Kansas was a Pokemon, their Pokemon would be called Carry-On.
Oh.
Carry on, my wayward son.
And then the trainer's name is Wayward.
Yeah, his name's Wayward Son.
Yeah, Waywardson.
Aren't you Wayward Son?
Are you Wayward Son, or are you his daughter?
You better be Wayward Son, because I don't think you're the Wayside Son. You better not fall by the wayside. Wayward definitely sounds like an old school, like, backholler redneck guy name.
That's, yeah. Anything can be a backhauler name. And by hauler, I mean like a street or road.
Yeah, a back road of such. There's this dude on like a local like redneck news thing that like went viral of like these people that were like in like this Jeep that hit like a telephone line and started getting attacked by bees. And they interviewed the guy that like lived on the property that it happened. His name was Gary.
Yeah.
And he was just like, oh, this
bitch.
motherfucker.
What?
You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it. Talk to him. But
hey guy.
Hey guy.
Could you get you to look could you get you to look for my buddy? Can I get you to?
He's goofing off somewhere.
That lazy son of a bum.
Son of a bum.
But
yeah, his name's Gary, and What's all that he says? He's just like, this couple, they just jumped out the car just a screaming and a squalling.
Are you? Yeah, like that the redneck news interview.
Yeah.
He's like, what did he say? He's like, I just was sitting on, sitting on a porch.
I just got done and watered my chickens, and I was about to play a video game on my phone.
And there goes Jill Keckler sideways into the fence.
And then they jumped out screaming and a squalling. See, I just thought they was on drugs. I didn't know they was getting eat up by bees.
I thought they was just high.
Yeah, that's what he says.
I thought they was just high.
I didn't know they was getting eat up by bees. and then he's like, yeah, they started running around like a chicken with its head cut off. And then the interviewer guy's just like, so do you think that they learned their lesson? He's like, I'd say by about now they have.
I'd say about today they are.
If they feel anything about how my leg feels, I bet by now they have.
Yeah, he said, I'd say about today they are.
Yeah.
I'd say about today they are.
God, dude, I love that shit so much. Dude, I could just sit and watch like redneck videos all day. They crack my shit up. I love that guy. How much do you think it would take for us to get him on the show?
Probably, because probably not a lot. He's probably not doing shit.
Yeah.
After that,
give him like $100 and a pack of Marlboro Reds. I think it'd come on.
Yeah, I mean that's probably what the news crew gave him.
We'll go crash into his yard and get stung by bees and tell him to come on our show. Well, he was out there screaming and a squalling. I love the way he says that.
Well, he's a squealing and a squalling and
squealing.
He
was out there squealing like a pig, boy. I walked up to him. I said, "You got a purty mouth, boy.
Let me kiss it for you."
For you.
For you.
I see you out there trying to kiss your mouth, buddy. Let me help you with that.
I see your mouth struggling over there a little bit. Let me kiss it for you.
I see you got a boo-boo on your mouth. Let me kiss it for you. That's the story of how I got my first kiss.
Dude, I don't know why, but this whole recording session here,
yeah,
or this whole gameplay, this whole game through, this game through here, I've been starting my car a lot.
What?
I've been starting my car.
What do you mean? Oh, like the keys in your pocket?
No. You know that.
Are you like a euphemism? Like,
yes,
I'm getting your motor running.
Well, kind of. It's so you know how I've been going.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the sound a car makes.
Oh, okay.
When you start it.
Yeah, you had me lost that whole time.
Good. That's what I was going for.
Okay.
It's kind of a build up for.
You had me lost, but then you found me like the fray.
It was supposed to be for a comedic effect of the end sequence of that bit.
You left me lost and insecure, but then you found me.
I did find you.
I was lying on the floor, but you found me.
I did find you.
I don't understand why you had to wait, but you did found me.
I did find you.
All right.
All right.
Well, there's that. Remember when Misty had a Psyduck?
Yeah.
And she constantly got frustrated with it because it was a fucking
gourd. Wouldn't stay in the ball, and she'd have to beat it with a stick.
Yeah, she had to carry it around, and his eyes would go crossed, and she'd have to beat him in the head with a stick to get him to straighten up.
She'd have to get all her other Pokemon out of the Pokeball so they could like bully it back into the ball.
Yeah.
Star you use bully technique.
He goes, "Hey, motherfucker."
Hey, motherfucker, get back in the damn ball, you gourd.
You big Bill motherfucker.
He's like, "Say, my name ain't Bill."
It's Bill Duck. Machoke's got the physical. Machoke looks like Joe Rogan.
He's a sadist, dude.
That's all I'm trying to say.
He's a sadist.
Legit, have you ever seen Joe Rogan with his shirt off?
No.
He's got that like weird like muscle dysmorphia type of thing, where like when you're like old and buff for too long, and like you don't have a six-pack, but like your muscles look like they're in like weird places.
Oh yeah.
I'm not being weird. I'm not being mean. Like I like me some Joe Rogan, but I'm just saying like he's got that weird like six-pack area.
Oh yeah.
But then he's got big pecs.
He's got a big pecker.
Probably does.
I don't know. After all them roids he's been doing, he probably doesn't have a big pecker.
Dude, his fucking pecker probably has a six-pack.
He's probably a chode with a six-pack.
He's probably got a big throbbing purple vein going up it.
He's like me. He's like short and stubby, but he's got like except for I don't have a six-pack. So.
Oh, yeah, he calls his dick Stumpy.
He calls it Stumpy the dick.
But yeah, Machoke looks like Joe Rogan.
He's just I'm
gonna put that in the thumbnail. I'm gonna put Joe Rogan's head on a Machoke.
I was gonna say he was like a sadist because he's like the choking aspect.
That's true. Yeah, he's in the audio what is it? Audio asphyxiation.
Auto asphyxiation. Like he just automatically asphyxiates himself.
He automatically expects it. God, dude, you have slept so much. My God, I wish I could sleep that much.
I'm just healing.
You're sleeping though.
Well, the thing is, I have to go downstairs. It was right beside me.
Yeah.
Logically, I did the smart thing.
Right.
And before I would like go far away from it.
Did we find this guy's buddy? Okay.
Yeah, we found it.
Is this guy about to vomit?
Yeah, we're gonna fight him.
Oh, he is.
We're gonna beat him to death while he's trying to vomit.
You know what I mean? Like, that's a little thing of like just putting it together. You know what I mean? That's like putting the pieces together.
Yeah.
If I was a Batman villain, they'd call me the Puzzle Master. Juggler Fritz.
The Puzzle Master versus the Juggler.
Both could very well be Batman villains. Like you got the Riddler, the Puzzler, the Puzzle. Yeah, not the Puzzle Master. It's the Puzzler. You got the Riddler, the Joker, the Puzzler.
The Puzzler, the Clownster.
The Clownster. I am the Clownster. He goes and he gets a flower and squirts water on Batman's parents' grave and pisses him off.
So Batman throws him in jail.
Why did you do that? Not only are your parents dead, but they're also wet. You're garbage who kills for money.
You kill for money. Batman slowly starts turning into a caveman. You kill for money.
You make Batman mad.
Batman very mad right now. Clown squirt dead parent.
Batman angry. Batman needs stress ball.
Batman angry. Batman mad. Batman really, really sad.
Batman is all of those things.
Yes.
Dude, Mr. Mom's fucking weird.
Mr. Mime is a fucking troll, dude.
Why has he got areolas on the ends of every one of his fingers?
He has one huge areola on his, like, navel.
He also does, yeah.
Okay.
He's the nippler.
He's really annoying on Pokemon Unite.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, why don't you tell the story of how you played with a famous streamer and kicked his ass?
Oh yeah, you know Mystic 7?
I don't, but I'm sure people do.
Well, if you don't know Mystic 7,
what are his Mystic 7?
He's the self-proclaimed leader of Team Mystic on Pokemon Go.
Oh, okay.
But he's also he used to stream Clash of Clans or some shit.
Also a loser because you beat his ass.
Pretty much on Pokemon Unite.
And it's on stream too, so you can find it if it's still up.
I have a group of friends here. We made a team on there, and we got matched up against Mystic 7 and I think there's another streamer on there. I can't remember who it was. I don't know.
Some other loser.
And we pretty much smacked them.
You clapped their cheeks so hard, dude.
I
don't even know what's going on in the game, but you showed me the clip, and you clapped their cheeks so hard.
And I have the proof.
You do. You have the receipts.
I have the receipts.
That was pretty gnarly, too. Like, you're going to ham on Unite there for a long time, and like I had like just woke up or something. You wrote me, you're like, dude, you know who Mystic 7 is? And I'm like, no. You're like, well, anyway, he's a streamer, and I beat his ass on stream, and I was like, hell yeah, dude.
I was pretty proud. It was pretty hectic. It got the blood pumping.
Yeah. Yeah, you were telling me that, like, you wish that you could have had, like, your side recorded just to see how sweaty you were.
Well, yeah, I wish we had the, like, our comms recorded.
Yeah.
For some reason, we didn't get the comms. It wasn't my recording, or I would have had the comms.
Yeah, you're like that kid in, like, middle school that's just like, yeah, I beat the game on the hardest difficulty and got everything in the game. You're like, oh, cool, let me see. It's actually on my other Xbox, and, like, it red ringed or whatever. But, like, if it wouldn't have, I totally would have showed you. You remember that kid?
Oh, yeah.
Or the fucking kid that's just like, I unlocked this character in Smash Brothers that's not even in the fucking game.
Dude, I will get a copy of the recording.
Yeah. Were you that kid?
I was not.
Okay. I wasn't either. But I definitely knew kids that would do that shit.
No, I did too. Like, I had this one friend that he had one of each vehicle ever made.
In real life?
Yeah, like that was his thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that like the compulsive liar.
Yeah, it was just like, just to kind of show off, yeah, man, I have this at home.
I made a fake girlfriend one time.
You made one?
Yeah. Back before, like, any of that shit really happened, I was in middle school, and I was trying to get this girl to like me, and my rival at the time, I had a rival in middle school, and to make him jealous of me, because I was like 12 or something, I had a MySpace, and I created a fake MySpace for a chick, and I remember everything. I remember that even the picture, it wasn't even a picture of like a real person. It was like a photo of set to like a blue hue of like a close-up of like a female's eye, but it was closed with a tear coming off of the eyelashes. Like something really fucking emo. And I made her name Ashley, but spelled A-S-H-L-E-I-G-H. Like something fucking weird.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I went into school and I was just like, I got a girlfriend, don't at me. And they're just like, really? Like, how'd you meet her? And it's like, and it was that fucking shit where it was just like, yeah, she goes to another school. It was that fucking shit. It was like, I'd love to meet her. It's like, oh, she goes to another school. She lives out of town. It's just fucking me. I don't think I ever told anybody about that. I don't think, like, so, if you knew me in middle school, this is like, if you remember that, you're finding that out for the first time. So I don't think because that's embarrassing. I don't think I would have told anybody that.
No.
But, like, for, like, a couple of weeks, I was just like, yeah, I didn't sleep much last night. I was up late last night talking to my girlfriend, my totally real girlfriend on MySpace, IMing each other, you know what I mean? And then like, I had friends, so I was just like, yeah, we should like go to like Walmart and like hang out and everything. It was like, oh yeah, well she lives in another town, so she probably can't. Oh man, I was such a fucking loser.
Well, I will say this.
I mean, I ended up getting to go out with the chick that I liked. It didn't have anything to do with that, but I ended up getting to do it, so I mean, it worked out, I guess.
No, yeah. No.
Okay. Fuck, man. I just can't think of any, like, specific ones that, like, I knew, but, like, I knew, like, so many different, like, compulsive liar kids that would just tell, like, there's this one kid that was just, like, yeah, okay, here's one. I knew this kid that would wear, like, every day he would wear, like, big, baggy, like, black cargo pants, cowboy boots, a puff jacket, and a cowboy hat. And, like, he was from Texas, and he was just, like, you know, like, he would talk about how, like, how much of, like, a badass fighter he was.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, at the same time, we'd go up for recess, and he would, like, go, like, he'd bring, like, cars in his backpack, and, like, just go play in the dirt with his cars by himself.
Oh, yeah.
But he was just, like, he just talked about how much of, like, a badass fighter he was. And so this other kid that we were friends with, was actually a kid that got into fights, and that's why he was going to my school, because he got kicked out of the fucking, like, county schools. And he was just like, well, why don't you just, like, fucking show me? And so, like, he was just like, well, I need to get some leverage. And so he fucking stands up on top of the seat of the desk and jumps down, and as he's jumping down, he punches him in the shoulder. And it was like the weakest fucking punch ever. And he was just like, well, it's been a while since I've been in a fight, you know?
Oh my god. That's usually how it goes, though.
Yeah, which I mean, like I said, like we were like 11 and 12 at the time, so like, you know, just kids. That's around the age when you start becoming like self-aware, and like you kind of get like insecure about yourself because like you still feel like a kid because you are, but you don't want to be one anymore. And so like you try to paint yourself out to be like this badass motherfucker, but it's like your mom still buys you fucking chicken nuggets.
No, I totally get that. I've known a few people. Like, there was this one kid I went to school with. He was into like manga and stuff. Like, I would sit in class and like read.
I was too.
I would like borrow his manga and like read it.
Yeah, I had some like Naruto Shippuden and Inuyasha manga that I ended up giving a chick in middle school, but I used to read manga as well.
Well, funnily enough, I actually like read my first slice of life through him.
Oh, cool.
Like manga.
Do you remember what it was?
I don't even remember what it was though, because it was so long ago, and at the time I really wasn't.
37 years ago.
Like, I really wasn't like into it, but I just read a little bit, you know, a few pages during that class, because the class is like 30 minutes to an hour.
And plus, you're probably just like, oh, this looks like the shit that comes on Toonami. This is badass.
Well, it was some. I'm sure I would have enjoyed it a lot more now, because I wasn't as hard into Slice of Life. I was more into just like shonen back in the day.
Yeah.
So I was feeling it, but I was just trying to pass the time.
Yeah. I mean, anything's better than paying attention in class.
But like, anyway, he like, he was kind of this, I don't know, he was just like, we just found him funny, like, he was just a funny kid.
Yeah.
And, we tried to get, like, his Xbox gamer tag.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't, like, he wouldn't give it to us. He said that his parents had, like, the password to it, and he couldn't give it to us.
That makes no sense.
But we were like in high school. We were like...
That makes no sense.
We were like 16.
You don't need the password to add somebody.
We were like fucking 16.
That's also true.
Like, who password blocks somebody at 16?
Yeah.
Like, a Xbox account.
Speaking of which, I was a fucking idiot, and when I created my Xbox Live account, I put in my real age. So, like, for the longest time, I had, like, the parental controls on my fucking account until I literally turned 18, because I couldn't get rid of them.
Well, no, the point being though is that he was just lying out his ass.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't fucking have an Xbox account.
Oh, okay.
Or either that, or he didn't have like.
He just didn't want to add you.
He boasted way more than he said. Like, he's like, oh, I beat this game.
Oh yeah, and you could see his achievements and shit.
Yeah.
And see that he's only ever played fucking like Minecraft and Halo 2, and you're just like, oh man.
Yeah. Anyway.
Ow. There's a spring going directly into my ass cheek.
Spring.
I'm sprung, you could say.
Come get me.
Come and get me. Laddie, I'm sprung. Can you come get me?
Got me feeling like I feel.
And I'm feeling it for you.
I feel like you feel when you feel me. Do you feel that?
I'm feeling like I feel how you feeling for me.
If you feel me, then I feel you too.
Really?
Yeah.
You mean it?
Yep.